Nat's riding him in a jointed pelham. Once they're schooled, the ponies go really nicely in a jointed pelham.
Is it quite normal for them? Is this more show attire, or is this just...
No, this is for opens. The novices
Okay.
start in a snaffle. They have to have any suitable snaffle for the novice classes and for the first ridden and the lead rein. But the pelham, or even double bridle for some of the bigger ponies, gets the nicer outline, and it helps them compete against the bigger ponies in the open classes.
He's going beautifully in it.
He engages really well.
And you mentioned about the saddle, because I noticed when he was being tacked up, this isn't a normal saddle, is it?
No, this is actually a Shetland pad. The one that Nat's using today was actually developed by Pat Rennick with Milner's, the saddlers in Leicestershire. What we find with Shetlands is that the proper, what we might call a proper panel saddle, sits up too high on the pony. The children feel more comfortable on the pads. They suit the pony's shape because the Shetlands are very broad behind the withers, and they don't slip the way the padded panelled saddles do. So this is a very sort of popular saddle now in use. There are other people making them now, but essentially if you want to get a Shetland going well in a class of M&Ms or other Shetlands, you need a saddle like this.
So it's a treeless saddle?
It's a treeless saddle. It's essentially a pad of felt with a leather top, but it's more than that. I mean, they're very well designed and they're beautifully made. They originally, when they were first made, they had the girth attached to the outside. Now most people use them with straps on each side and a very short dressage girth, and then obviously the leathers and the irons.
They're just normal?
Yeah, most people tend to ride Shetlands in irons with a safety rubber, but you can use the swan-necked ones as well.
Okay, and this kind of, the saddle that he's wearing, that's okay for use in a competitive environment?
Oh, absolutely, yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can get them in suede as well. I've got a suede one. I think they're rather nice, and it helps the kids stick to the ponies better.
Always good.
Yeah.